Welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is about the Mark II kegs and Carboy washer.
Homebeerbrewery.
This type of product isn't available in my country, so I bought it online at homebrewstuff.com. I paid about $99 for it and I used it now for about 6 months. I will show you what's inside the box. Well, I unboxed everything and I'm starting with the pump. This is the Mark II keg washer submersible pump. It runs at 120 volts AC. I can't use it in my country like it is right now, but I will show you later in the video the solution for us Europeans. So that was the pump. Here I have the special shaped container. It holds your sanitizing solution or your cleaning solution. They provide a big rubber ring to attach on this piece of plastic. You can attach it on a container so you can put your carboy or your keg straight on it. And this rubber ring is to prevent the glass carboys from shifting away and eventually falling off the keg's washer. So that will work well. They provided also a couple of hoses, and this is a pipe with thread on it. I will show you later what I'm going to do with it. They provide a couple of keg quick disconnects, a beer line and gas line, a splitter and a couple of attachments, and these are for the cleaning the hoses and the tubings. And this will eventually screw it on the top of the pipe and this end on the pump, which I'm going to show you later. Back to the pump for a second now. This is the front of the pump. You can see there's a flow control on it with a dial. Now it's totally closed, so there will not flow any liquid through it, and this is totally open. So you can control the flow of the pump with this dial. On this side of the pump you also can get access, when you remove this cover, to the inner side of the pump. By this way it's more easily to clean. And again, back to the voltage problem. I already told you this pump operates at 120 volts AC and it has a different power plug than we use in Europe. In the Netherlands we use a plug like these. And we run our equipment at 220 volts or 230 volts AC, and this is a AC converter. This one converts 230 volts to 120 volts, and it also fits this US power plug. So now I can use the pump at the right voltage. The pump needs to be inside of the container on the bottom. As you can see, the outlet of the pump is right in the middle of the container. Let's make the keg washer ready for cleaning some kegs. This is the pipe with the two threads on it, and one of the ends needs this attachment, and on the other end I'm going to attach this one, so we can create a flow upwards and a flow sideways, because I'm going to attach a hose to it for the quick disconnect. Now let's screw this on the pump. They provided a couple of hoses like this, small hoses. And I will show you what I do different than showing the manual. I have here the two disconnects and a splitter. Normally they fabricate a hose like this with the splitter on it, with the other hose to the beer quick disconnect, and one other hose to the gas quick disconnect. So you can clean the gas and the beer line simultaneously. But I found out that the pressure isn't high enough, so I removed the splitter and I am only attaching the beer line, and if I'm done cleaning the beer line after 10 or 15 minutes, I'm attaching the gas line quick disconnect and I'm cleaning and sanitizing the gas line. So I do that separately. So now it's almost finished to attach a keg on it and clean it. We also need to attach this piece of plastic, and it snaps right on. Sometimes it's, yeah, I will show you in a close-up how it works. The container of the Carboy washer holds about 5 liters of water, so that's standing by. You can use Star San or Sani Clean. Sani Clean doesn't foam as much as Star San, so I prefer to use Sani Clean in the Carboy washer. So measuring out the Sani Clean, this is more than enough. Let's go ahead and add the water. And remove the lid of the keg and put it inside of the keg washer's container, removing the valve. Here we go. A couple of weeks ago I already cleaned my kegs, so there's no need for cleaning, just sanitizing. Attaching the quick disconnect of the beer line to the keg, like this. When cleaning kegs there's no need to use this rubber. Let's put it upside down into the keg Carboy washer. Just like this. So let's put some power on it. And the pump is running. As you can see, there's a nice strong flow in the beer line. The keg washer is doing its work. Now I only have to wait for 12 or 15 minutes. That should be long enough. But after that I will change the beer line quick disconnect for a gas line quick disconnect, and I will sanitize also for a couple of minutes the gas line, so the tubing, what's inside the keg. Pretty easy, isn't it? 15 minutes later, it's time to change the quick disconnects, and I'm going to sanitize the gas line. After about 3 minutes the gas line is also sanitized. I have here, guys, a fully sanitized keg. Putting everything back together. The lid, the pressure valve. Ready. Need also to sanitize some tubing, like this silicone tube right here. And I'm going to do that as well with the keg washer, removing this part and the pipe with the threads on it. Set it aside. And because there's a special attachment for the hoses, like you can see here, I will show you that in a close-up. As you can see, this one fits nicely on this part. So let's screw this on the pump, adding the hose into the container, attaching the hose on the hose bar, and there it goes. Switching on the pump. Where's the outlet of... Oh, as you can see, nice strong flow. This will sanitize the hose very easily and effectively. We'll let this run for a couple of minutes. Well, as you saw, it's very easy to clean kegs with this keg and carboy washer. I removed this piece and now we have only upstream of the liquid. I will switch on the pump and I will show you it's even more easy to clean carboys. Imagine this is a glass one, I used a PET one, a plastic bottle. Works like a charm. Well, you saw it with your own eyes. Cleaning your equipment with the carboy washer is very easy. If you want to clean hoses, carboys or kegs, no problem. It even fits my biggest fermenter, the 60 liter version of the Spiral fermenter. It fits, and I have to say I really love this piece of equipment. It makes your brew day and your kegging days so much easier. Well, cleaning the carboy washer itself is very simple. As you can see here, just run some clean fresh water through the pump, clean the container and all the parts. Well, as you saw, very easy to clean, and we'll dry everything outside in the sun. It's nice weather. And we are finished. Hopefully you liked the video. Thanks for watching and cheers!